Hey there, Dream Visa Updates family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're waiting on a green card right now, you need to hear this. The January 2026 Visa Bulletin hasn't dropped yet, but I've got predictions that could change how you plan your next move. So stick around because what I'm about to share might be exactly what you've been waiting for. All right, here's the deal. Today's November 21st, 2025. And yes, the January Bulletin is still a few weeks away. It typically comes out in the second week of December. But here's what makes this video different. We're not just guessing. We're using the brand new December 2025 Bulletin data and insights from the most reliable experts in the immigration space to give you solid predictions you can actually use. Whether you're in an employment-based category or family-based, this update has something for you. And I promise you, no clickbait, no drama, just straight facts that'll help you understand where your case stands and what's coming next. So let's get right into it. First, let's talk about where we are right now. The Department of State just released the December 2025 Bulletin earlier this month. We're now in fiscal year 2026, which runs from October 2025 through September 2026. And here's the good news. We're seeing modest forward movement in many categories. After some slower months, this is genuinely encouraging. What stood out in December? Well, the EB5 investor category had some really nice progress, especially for India and China. Most employment-based categories are moving steadily, though I'll be honest, it's slow. Family-based categories are moving gradually, which is pretty typical for early in the fiscal year. And here's something that should excite you. USCIS is allowing the use of dates for filing chart for both family and employment-based adjustments in December. That's huge because it means more people can file their Form Y-485 earlier and get into the queue. Quick reminder, the Visa Bulletin has two charts you need to watch. Final action dates, that's when your green card can actually be approved. And dates for filing, that's when you can submit your adjustment application if you're here in the US. Now let's get to what you really came here for. Employment-based predictions for January 2026. And remember, these are educated predictions based on solid trends, but always verify with the official bulletin when it comes out. Starting with EB1. That's extraordinary ability, outstanding professors, and multinational executives. All countries except India and China will likely remain current. That means no waiting. For China, expect a small advance, maybe 1 to 3 months. India, minimal or no movement. The demand is just too high, keeping it backlogged but stable. EB2, advanced degree and exceptional ability. For all other countries, we're looking at steady progress, possibly 2 to 6 months forward. That's solid movement. India, though, it's slow. Expect 1 to 3 months at most. Why? Because demand from downgrades and new filings is incredibly high right now. China should see a modest 1 to 4 month advance. EB3, skilled workers and professionals. Now this is where it gets interesting. For all other countries, including the Philippines and Mexico, there's a good chance of 3 to 8 months forward. This category often sees bigger jumps early in the year, and we might be seeing that pattern repeat. India, very slow, maybe 1 to 4 weeks. China, similar to EB2, modest gains. But here's the category everyone's watching. EB5 investors. This is the bright spot, folks. The unreserved category for India advanced to July 1st, 2021 in December. That's a big jump. China moved to July 15th, 2016. And my prediction? We could see further advances of 3 to 12 months in January, especially for India and China in the set-aside categories. The rural and high unemployment areas remain current for most countries. Bottom line for employment-based? Analysts are expecting 1 to 6 months of progress in most categories, with EB5 leading the charge. And here's more good news. No major retrogressions are predicted right now. Fiscal year 2026 started strong, and that momentum seems to be holding. Now let's switch gears to family-based categories. These usually move slower and more predictably, but movement is movement. F1, unmarried adult children of U.S. citizens, 1 to 3 months forward. F2A, spouses and minor children of permanent residents, likely current or big jumps. This is really great news for many families. F2B, unmarried adult children of permanent residents, 2 to 4 months. F3, married children of U.S. citizens, 1 to 2 months. F4, siblings of U.S. citizens, this is the slowest category, 1 to 3 months, with India, Mexico, and the Philippines lagging behind. Quick update on diversity visa. DV 2026 lottery winners, your cutoffs are rising steadily. Make sure you're checking your case number regularly. And for those interested, the religious workers category has been extended until January 30th, 2026. All right, before we wrap up, Here are 5 practical tips you need to take action on right now. Monitor your priority date monthly. Don't wait for it to sneak up on you. If your date is close, start preparing your documents now. Get your medicals done, your affidavits ready, everything. Consider consulting an immigration attorney for personalized advice. Every case is different, and professional guidance can save you time and stress. Use tools like priority date calculators. Websites like mypriority.com can help you track trends, and most importantly, stay positive. Movements are happening, and fiscal year 2026 has more visas available overall. Your time is coming. That's everything I've got on the January 2026 predictions. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your category and priority date. Let's support each other because we're all in this together. If this video helped you understand what's coming, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And make sure you're subscribed because when that official January bulletin drops, I'll be breaking it down for you immediately. You don't want to miss that. Until next time, this is Dream Visa Updates. Keep the faith, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one.